We have been selling bullet cameras since 2009. Some customers buy the bullet camera and expect the camera to be of a GoPro grade. It's not. It's a camera that's sub £50. GoPros are £300 to £400. You're not going to get a GoPro video quality out of this cam, but this cam is good enough on close passes, and it's for a price under £50. And by the way, if you want a camera that is a higher grade, we do one of those too. Just 1 minute. Here's the Pro Cam, Sony sensor, higher grade, 60 frames per second, great in low light, direct sunlight and evening's darkness. This, you can get the results that you need on the higher grade cam. Now this one is £107, but this cam here, it's under £50, but it does and has done its job for a long time. Just look at some of these results. So here's Curtis Maltby. He was involved in an incident on a roundabout. He was taken out, and once he got through to the insurance company, they intended to raise liability and say it was an issue and say he fell off the bike. But because he had the video, it was all fine, and they paid out £1,500 for all of his damages and his claim without any problems at all. Without the cam, he wouldn't have got that. Carol here, who has our camera, she's had a positive outcome on one of 2 drivers that she had submitted evidence to when she submitted it to the police. Here's Rob. He's been using his cam and it's lasted over 5 hours for him. He loves it. And we've got Maya and John. They're, it's working well for them. Paul here uses a GoPro Hero 10, but he's saying recording time is limited and it sometimes turns off just when he needs it. And he said that basically this camera would be fantastic as a backup to confirm liability. So someone on Twitter was asking for recommendations for cameras under £200, and this customer of ours had said it was easy. He'd definitely recommend ours for £50 because it does the job. And here's more customers on Twitter all saying that it's for the money, you can't go wrong. And that's the thing, for the money, for under £50. Graham says another vote for us, well priced and decent quality. And here's Will, he's saying the same thing as well. Steve Shaw and Martin Little, they both recommend our cameras. And here's a customer who ended up in the Daily Mail. You just never know what might happen when you're out on that ride.
Really? Whoa! Oi! Don't brake check me and don't overtake when I'm indicating right, please. Your car's running away. Your car's running away. Careful.
And remember, if you want a higher spec cam, we also offer them. Sony sensor, 60 frames per second, works in the evenings, night, and direct sunlight, all light conditions. We do them. And they start at £97. So we use a Sony Starvis IMX 335 for our Pro Cam 2, the sensor. Now, why this is important, it allows more detail in low light conditions. So you can see we're riding in a town here, and you're still capturing the car registration details on the left, although these aren't posing a threat. Here's a car here, it's giving me plenty of space, but I can still see the car registration when it's slowed down, and capturing those details, not a problem at all. The other thing that helps this camera, it's got 60 frames per second option. And what you can then do is use a video editor like I did using capturing those details, and slow the video frame by frame so it captures the car registration details with no problems at all. We offer 30 days returns, so if you don't like what you see, no problem at all, just get it in the post. We'll refund the product in full, no quibble, no problems. And we also offer 12 months warranty, full warranty. We're UK based, we're in Gloucestershire, and we've been around a while. So we've been doing action cameras since 2009, so we know a little bit about cameras. If you need any advice, any info, let me know.